In this video, I'm gonna be talking about 9 work from home jobs that are almost always hiring that don't require any college. Now, if you appreciate me doing this type of video, let me know by gently cheersing the like button, and let's get into it right now. So the first one on the list is going to be a digital content specialist, and you can be working at a company like Webstaurant. So this is webstaurantstore.com, and they're basically a distributor of restaurant supplies and equipment. So they sell anything from plastic cups to fine china to commercial dishwashers. And they offer a lot of content related jobs like content writing, digital content specialists, etc. So this is a remote job, and it looks like they're starting people off at $50,000. You do have to be a resident of one of these states, which I'll have pop up on the screen. And it's a lot of states, so it's basically nationwide. And as a digital content specialist, you will be helping them put out content on the internet. So for instance, you'll be helping them with SEO articles. And they do say in the job requirements that you do have to have basic SEO skills, but to be honest with you, SEO is relatively easy to learn. Here are some of the other job requirements that they have. I'll put them up on the screen. But yeah, this is a good company. They have great benefits, they have career growth opportunities, and they offer a competitive salary. Next one on the list is going to be a photographer, and you're going to be working for the company Minted. And really, you're not working for Minted, you're going to be working with them as a partner. And the way it works is you partner up with them, and then any of your clients' photos that you submit to Minted, they can turn them into physical photos in different forms. So it might be some sort of stationery, like an invitation card or something along those lines. And then you get a % of the commission of whatever they pay for the card. So it's a great way to get extra clients and make extra money. And they offer between a 13 and 20% profit share. So photography is one of the most common side hustles and businesses out there. So if you're already doing it or you're planning on doing it in the future, this can be a great way to get clients and make extra money. All right, quick pause, guys. I can't believe I'm doing this, but for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I'm going to be giving you an opportunity to get your dream remote job for 80% off. Okay? Link down in the description below. It's only going to be available for a few days, so check it out. I'll put it down in the description as well as the pinned comment below. It's going to be 80% off. Ridiculous. Next on the list is going to be Results CX, and they hire for a variety of different jobs, but one of the most common ones is going to be customer service representative. And I know that's not the most glamorous job in the world, but it's honestly one of the easiest remote jobs you can land to get your foot in the door and start working remote. And they have a lot of customer service representative jobs available. Now, I thought it was kind of funny, some of their requirements. First of all, they do require a high school diploma or GED and the ability to type 25 words per minute. So chances are you can probably type that fast. Then you just have to have basic computer navigation skills, a positive attitude with strong work ethic, and strong communication skills. So the barrier to entry here is very low. And they hire for a lot of customer service representative positions, and they also hire for a seasonal healthcare representative position as well. And Results CX has opportunities in the United States, Philippines, India, Mexico, Honduras, and Bulgaria. And they have 6 fundamental values that define their culture, which is bringing your A game, striving for greatness, enable and empower all employees, do the right thing, own it, and deliver unbelievable service. And they also have really good benefits. Pretty easy to go to the website. You just go to careers, scroll down, look for the one that they're hiring for that you want to apply for, and you click apply. And customer service representatives here make about $56,000 a year. Plus they have pretty good ratings online from their former employees. So yeah, overall, really good one. Definitely one to look into if you'd like to get a customer service related job. But the next one on the list is going to be Bold Business, and they hire for a ton of different jobs. One of them is going to be an online research analyst, and another one is going to be a social media specialist. So online research analysts make about $61,000 a year, and social media specialists make about $52,000. And they hire in US, Costa Rica, Mexico, Colombia, India, and the Philippines. And Bold Business is a bold company that has bold values, and they want to make a bold difference. So they offer great health insurance, leave policy, and career growth opportunities. And this basically is a company that offers global outsourcing opportunities to other companies. So as I said, one of the positions is a social media analyst. And of course, this is a type of digital marketing position. I've interviewed a bunch of people on this channel that have gotten really good digital marketing jobs, and they all went through my friend Seth's course, and he has a free training on digital marketing that'll answer any questions you have, and you can check that out down in the description as well as the pinned comment below. Next on the list is going to be Internova Travel Group, and they hire travel advisors. And they're known for delivering a high-touch, personal level of travel expertise, and they cater to leisure, luxury, and corporate clients. So this is kind of like the creme de la creme of travel companies. And travel consultants make between $43,000 to $69,000 a year. Now, this is another one of those positions where it's good if you kind of specialize in traveling or you specialize specialize in a particular area. So if you're someone who loves traveling or you live in an area that has a bunch of people who like to travel to it, kind of like a tourist spot, this can be a great option for you. Now, on top of the pay, they also have great benefits. We're talking medical, dental, vision, life insurance, FSAs, 401k, paid time off, paid parental leave, and pretty much all the different types of benefits that you would want. And as a travel consultant, it's pretty obvious you would be working very closely with your clients or the representative of your clients, and you would be helping them with everything involved in their trip, from booking the hotels to what restaurants they're gonna go to what airlines they're gonna use, etc. So yeah, another really good one for you to look into. The next one on the list is going to be the company R1, and you would be applying for a follow-up associate position. So R1 is a company whose goal is to make healthcare simpler, and they specialize in providing technology-driven solutions that transform patients' experiences. And a follow-up associate is basically someone who's going to follow up with patients on their various different healthcare needs, maybe on going to different appointments, as well as billing. And this is a remote position where you'd make about $16 to $20 per hour. Now, this is also referred to as a follow-up specialist at certain companies, and it is definitely a position that has a lot of demand. So not the highest paying position, but it is remote, it is easy to get into, and it does pay decently well, and it's a good way to get your foot in the door when it comes to working a remote job. Next on the list is going to be Chubb, and the particular career I'm gonna pick is an underwriter. And they actually hire in a ton of different countries. They hire in the United States, of course, Argentina, Bermuda, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, Peru, Puerto Rico, etc. And they hire for a ton of different positions. And this is basically a talent network that helps to staff other companies. So it's a B2B company. Now, there's a ton of different jobs they hire for. I just chose underwriter as an example because not too much is required to get into the position, and it pays relatively well at about $71,000 to $108,000 per year. Now, you'd probably start off in a lower level position like assistant underwriter, but yeah, lots of opportunities here. They have great ratings online, really good benefits as well, and it's definitely one you should look into. Next is going to be Headway, and the career I'm going to choose is Customer Experience Associate. And this company is all about making mental health more affordable and accessible. And for this position, they actually pay you based off of your location. So people who live in Group A locations, which are basically locations that are very expensive to live in, like New York or San Francisco, get paid about $76,500 per year. For Group B locations, which are a little less expensive, places like Chicago, Miami, Denver, they get paid about $60,000 a year. And for Group C locations, which is everything else, just like a normal city, they get paid around $54,000 a year. So it's a very interesting way of paying people, and overall, they have great flexibility. They're always hiring. They have great perks. They have a really easy application process, and they have a pretty cool company mission as well. Now, by the way, if you like these videos, I'll be making more of them. So if you don't want to miss out, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and you'll be the first one to see it. Because the truth is, a lot of the time when I put these jobs up on the channel, people immediately apply to them. And so if you're seeing this like a week or a month later, there may not be as many opportunities for you. Next on the list is going to be Infocision, and they are going to be hiring for a lot of different roles, but one of them is going to be a call center representative. Now, this is not going to be one of the better ones on the list. It's actually relatively low paying, but I do think this is going to be one of the easiest ones to get into. They only pay about $9 per hour, so that's really low, especially even for a call center representative. That's considered low. Everything else is pretty good. They have pretty good ratings online. They have pretty good benefits, relatively easy to get into this job. They have a pretty straightforward application process. They also have really good flexibility in terms of when you can work. Now, they only hire in the United States, but it can be remote, so it's basically nationwide. But yeah, call center representative, like I said, very similar to customer service representative. Not the most glorious job in the world, but it's a good way to get your foot in the door, get started working remote. Now, a lot of the jobs on this list were relatively low paying, but if you want to check out a video I did on the 21 highest paying work from home jobs, you can check that out by clicking right here.